Hello sim racers and race fans, this is Sim Racer, and here's that video that I mentioned in a previous video in which I was going to show to you, the viewer, what I kind of go through in order to find a race that I feel will be enjoyable for you, the viewer, to watch. Now, because it's video, quite frankly, it's a pick and choose process where once I get a race that is not totally embarrassing or a race that I feel has some interest to it, I will take that and of course post that. I thought it would be fun though to show you, the viewer, how long it takes me sometimes in order to get to that final video. In this particular case, I was being new to Assetto Corsa and I was rummaging around looking at the tracks, and I found this track, Black Cat County, which I think is either in Arizona or New Mexico, one of those desert areas. And the track was rather intriguing to me. So I thought, why not take the Aberth 500 and go ahead and just do a 2-lap quick race. Well, as you're going to see and share with me, is the attempts that it took me in order to finally actually get to that 2-lap quick race. So here we go with those attempts to bring you a 2-lap quick race. Alright, so after 8 failed attempts, I decided that what I would do is I just simply wanted to finish the race, get through the race, a 2-lap quick race, just simply to get through it. 7 races later, I am now able to present to you Black Cat County 2-lap quick race in the Aberth 500. And we so light them up, and we are at Black Cat County for 2 laps, and hopefully a decent finish. So I use my usual tactic where I start dead last, and after my experiences of some 15 or 16 tries at this, I settle in to follow the field. It's a pretty good sized field, 24 cars, well, 24 competitors, 23 plus myself. I'm in the number 49. And we're just going to kind of hang out here. And my thought process here is I don't want to get caught up in one of those early mashups and get caught by surprise. So we're going to just trail the field for a bit and hopefully the cars will get strung out a little bit, and then I can see what I can do about getting by some of them. Interesting place, this Black Cat County. Up the hill a little bit, over the rise. This is really fast because you're full throttle right here. 6th gear. And then down the gully in a big right-hand sweeper. And now I'm going to downshift into 5th, because as we come up to this concrete patch right here, it's down to 4th. Now this Abarth, at least for myself, under heavy braking, the front end just goes away. By that I mean it'll seriously dip either left or right, and I discovered it's really easy to lose control. So gentle braking in this car became a necessity. This 3rd gear turn, and you just kind of keep going to the left, and then it's going to slam down into quick switchback. So I go down to 2nd gear, and everybody piles up and slows down. As you can see, they're all kind of jamming up. So I'm still thinking to myself, okay, I'll be a little cautious here, and with the realization that at some point here I'm going to have to start being a bit more aggressive if I'm going to start making some passes. There's a wicked little turn right here, this turn. It's real easy to lose the car there. From experience, I know that. So right about now, I'm starting to think that, okay, I need to get a little bit more aggressive here and start looking to make some passes. The problem with this is that I'm really not gaining on anybody. So now I'm thinking to myself, oh no, I've basically, yeah, I'm in touch with the back of the field, but have I waited too long? And maybe I have. Because now I'm going to struggle a bit. Now I'm sitting here and I'm just going, can I keep up? And this is a nice long stretch. It's quick, it's fast, 6th gear. And then right there, that dip and up to the right, and now we're going up the rise, so I'm down to 3rd gear for myself on that. And now I'm beginning to feel a little anxious. I'm beginning to panic because pretty much we've got this stretch, not much left, and we're going to be back onto the home stretch for lap 2. And of course, this is only a 2-lap race, so right about now I'm not sure. This turn right here is really tight, and to my surprise, everybody backs up, and I decide now's my opportunity. And why not use the front bumper a little bit to push that blue car out of the way? So I kind of muscled my way through there, made a few passes, almost got taken out there. Fortunately, was able to stop before any of them clobbered into me. And now at this point, as we are on to the long run down to the left-hand turn, I'm realizing that, hey, I'm in the middle, in the thick of the pack. Got myself, about 4, maybe 5 positions that I've gained. But at this point, it's just go. And if somebody makes a mistake and I get collected in the process, well, there's not much I can do about that. Right now, it's just faith that everybody's going to stay on the road and nobody's going to take anybody out, and I'm just going to do my best. And right now at this point though, this has really now turned into a fun race for me because I'm in traffic. And there's traffic all around, and as you can see, the good little tussle right there with that little black car, and taking me a while to be able to put him away, or at least to make the pass. Do make the pass, and feeling pretty good right at this point. So this is a little quick. This is that little turn right there is a little dangerous because you can whack that wall pretty easily. Now again, a high-speed run, 6th gear, as we're gonna head towards. I just call it the gully, which is right here, and the gully gets down. 6th gear through the right-hander, and we're gonna drop it down into 4th gear for this turn. I've managed to get past another 1 or 2 cars. Boy, this is real rough right here. I mean, if not showing the cockpit view, but boy, you're really bouncing, and you're just really bouncing up and down. Now we're gonna go into a real tight. I drop it down into 2nd gear on this left-hand turn. It's about a 180-degree turn, and then it slams to a stop as it very tight switchback. Right here, I'm in 2nd gear. Here's the switchback, and everybody, it's pretty easy to hit that guardrail. But right now, I'm feeling pretty good. Haven't hit anybody, and nobody's really hit me, so yeah, it's just fun running with a pack of cars. And I've made progress. Probably up here, I'm running now around, well, I'm going to say 14th, 13th position. It's real easy to lose the car down through this stretch, too. In fact, for myself, it was real easy for me to send the Aberth into the guardrail without too much difficulty. Again, under heavy pressure, the front end of that car would just absolutely go left or go right, and real easy to overcorrect. A lot of quick, fast stretches on this course. And now we're gonna drop down, and it's 6th gear. Good fast run down here, past the windmill. Another thing to mention is of course, this is a county road, so it was really fun. So now we're going back up the incline. At this point, I know that the race is just about done, and I've gotten as many cars right now as I can get. And as I'm thinking, am I going to be able to pass any more cars here and improve my position over this rise into the left-hander? Here we go again. And to my delight, everybody's going to stack up again right on this tight 180-degree turn. Kind of sneak my way through, get one, and then I split cars right there, gain a couple more positions. Hard on the throttles. We're going to make this final quick run. Another real tight 180-degree turn, and we hang on to that. Now it's on this downhill run towards the finish line, and I'm feeling pretty good here as I'm going to complete this race successfully, and that success is a 10th place finish. Got myself a top 10. Hey, I hope you're enjoying your sim racing and your sim racing adventures. Until next time, this is Sim Racer.